What is going on, guys? This is EK1 Gaming here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at some speculation regarding the brand new raid that hasn't been released yet. Now, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you click the little notification bell to be notified every time we upload some more content. So now that's out of the way, let's get straight into the video. And the video basically is due to a number of inboxes that I keep getting saying, hey EK, why haven't you done a video on the fact that the raid has already been completed? Like, where's your video, man? People are waiting for this video, okay? So I wasn't going to do one because I said, look, there's not enough evidence, for me to go around and accuse somebody of something. I've got to be factually right. I don't want to go out and accuse people of doing something wrong if I'm in fact wrong, because that, as a person, I couldn't do that. And as much as I don't get on with certain people, I would never do that to try and like blacklist their name or really like ruin their channels or anything like that, because look, people do this for a living. I don't do this for a living, but people do this for a living and they need this. So for me to do that to somebody would be totally unfair and not in my character at all. So, with that said, some more evidence appeared. Now, let me take you back to the beginning, okay? I'm going to take you back to the start, okay? And I put out a tweet a while ago, basically addressing the image. So, if you didn't see the tweet, here it is. I just put, so people going crazy over this being in the PTS on the wall. Speculation that Pog had early access to the raid. Honestly, I doubt it very much. I may have fell out with a member of it, but they ain't cheating to do raids early. However, another way massive upset people. So basically, I just put it out there. Look, I've seen the image, to me at that point, I'm like, nah, this is just an error. They've dragged it from the last raid on that wall, and they've accidentally put the new raid name above it, and it's just showing that they've completed the new raid. Like, there's nothing in it. To me, I was just like, look, that's a genuine mistake. However, like, nobody acknowledged it as in terms of massive, etc. And I did tag some people in the bottom of it as well, but no one acknowledged it. And then I realised that this picture that I had found on Twitter was actually linked to a Reddit post. So we'll take a look at the Reddit post now and see what this player had to say when he uploaded it. And this was the person that actually originally uploaded the image. So here is the original post, and the title says it all to me. I think we need some really good explanations here. And then he's put the image, which we've just seen as well. And underneath the image it says, I really doubt this is a bug. So his little section underneath says, I know not many people care for that world first completion on the Foundry raid, but there should still be some clans that want to achieve this. But what if there's a clan already done it? Massive, please explain how this appeared on the wall in the PTS. Now, I agree. I agree on we need really good explanations here. I agree on Massive, please explain how this appeared. Because they should have seen this, right? This is on their forums where they keep telling us to reach out to them. So they should have seen it and actually thought, hold on, let's reply here. But no, not even a moderator or anybody linked to Ubisoft or Massive put an explanation out there at all. Now, I'm not saying that they should have to put an explanation, but I know if I work for them, I would want to clear the air. I'd also want to make it known, look, this is our bad, it's our mistake. Do not hate on this group of players who you now think have completed the raid already, because it's encouraging toxicity, If you don't address this, you're just letting it lie and people will stew on it, and what will happen is people will just start making their own minds up, and then it's probably not going to look good, it's probably going to impact the whole community when it comes to this. So anyway, even after that, I was like, I was still skeptical. I was like, no, this is not legit. It's just a mistake. Massive always mess up, we know about their incompetence to do things right, and we know that they make more mistakes than any other company in the whole world. But, I just put it down to their, stupidity or incompetence. Like we put down 99% of the things that happen in the game. And then I started receiving, this was only a couple of days ago, I was receiving messages again about the same matter. Now, this original post was June the 12th, I put it out there. And I think that was posted before even June the 12th. So I'm thinking, why are people still on about this? This is like 2 weeks later or a week later. Why are people still talking about this? And it was actually something different, but regarding the same subject. So messages like these kept popping up, you know. There's a video out of a group completing the raid. Now, at first I thought, oh, and that's not going to be true. So I said to him, oh, post the video then, put the link out there. Don't just tell me there's a video. Now, I did receive a link from a different person, and I also then received multiple messages saying, hey, EK, did you see that video? Did you see the video of the people completing the raid? Did you see it? And this is people that have seen it. And you might think, or people are probably just lying, but the amount of messages that I got, that's not a lie. Unless they all orchestrated one big lie, which is unlikely, there was a video, because I clicked on a link, video has been removed. Now, that causes speculation in itself. You know, to have a video then it be removed makes me think, hold on, what, is this true now? Like, now people are not saying the team that that completed the raid are a certain team, okay? What they're saying is, did you see that the raid has been completed? On the video, people had the whole video apparently was the raid being finished. And I thought to myself, that's impossible. You can't get into the raid. You can't do the raid. It's not there. Like, you know, you'd have to have some sort of special permissions to even get into the raid, to even have a go at it, you know. Or even if you got in, like you wall breached in or wall glitched through, you wouldn't like proc the actual NPCs and the actual story behind it, etc. It's usually you just walk around and nothing spawns. Well, I was sadly mistaken again, because then I seen this video. Now, this video is from somebody called Double RD, and I'm going to link his YouTube channel in the description below. He's got his own YouTube, so he's a smaller YouTuber. Go down, check his video out. This is his full clip on the Operation Iron Horse. And basically, he got into the raid, okay? So at first, when I'm watching this, I'm thinking, oh, this is nothing. This is nothing, you know? It's not real. The NPCs are not there, etc. And then, he gets into the area. The objective is clearly there. Okay, he's looking around. He's thinking, damn, man, I'm in here. Now, I'm thinking to myself, how is he in there with the objective highlighted? Like, there's an objective there. He could technically complete that objective. Of course, he probably need another 7 players. And then I seen the NPCs, and they were shooting him. The objective's propped. He's in the actual mission. This is not just him glitching through a wall to get to an area that's not available. This means the raid is available. It's not a case of, you know, that it's just he's looking around the area. So the scary thing now is, if this guy got in there to do that, now there's not a known method out there to get in there. Okay, this guy's got in there. He hasn't told anybody how, and I appreciate that, because you don't want people knowing and everyone going in and doing it before they should be. However, my point being now, if he got in and did it, then the possibility of a full team going in and doing that is very likely. Is that guy part of the full team? I don't know. I don't know who that guy is. You know, I just seen his video, and you know what? It's a cracking video. It's a good video. So go back to his channel, make sure he gets a view for it as well, and hit him with a like. But to me, that opened up everything. All of my suspicion before, you know, that minimal bit of suspicion, I was thinking, they probably haven't. Nobody's done the raid. Now I think to myself, yeah, it's possible. A team have gone and done that, and they've completed the raid already. Why are Massive not addressing this? Why has this not been spoken about in State of the Game? Because this really, whoever now gets World 1 or World number 1, you know, are going to be accused of cheating or accused of not doing it legit. And that's the bad part about it. It takes away from the fact that people are actually going to do it like real and without any cheats and stuff. But I don't know. Seriously, this really opened it up for me, and I don't know where I stand right now. But going back to my opinion on the whole POG situation, do I think they've completed it? Honestly, I think they have too much to lose. So personally, I would say still, no, I don't think they have. If they have, they're just, let them carry on. If they're fooling themselves, they're fooling themselves. But honestly, they're not like that. They don't need to cheat. They're good. They are good at the game, There's no doubt about it. They know what they're doing. They play together all the time. That's how they run. Whereas me, I can't go for a world first because I don't have a steady 8-man team, I play with all my subscribers, all my followers. I play with anybody. You see me, I just play with anybody. It doesn't matter to me. So for me to do a world first raid wouldn't be even viable. Partly for the fact, one, I can't bother to sit 12 hours or whatever in front of a raid and try and figure it out. Two, I just wouldn't have a steady team. We wouldn't gel together properly, etc. And that's something that's I focus my channel around my community. So for me, I don't play with the same people over and over. I always play with different people. But hey, that's me. So yeah, my comments, my opinion is, I don't think that POG have done the raid, but I'm still unsure. However, do I think the raid has been completed? Yes, I do. I really do now, after seeing this evidence, think it's been completed. And I feel like Ubisoft or Massive need to say something about it, because it's absolutely disgraceful that nobody's addressing it. Nobody, this is the way it is right now. They just ignore everything and hope that it will go away. And that, again, shows an incompetence of their reach to their community, because they're not responding to people. I'd love it if you're from Massive, and I know you guys watch my videos, because, I've been told, I've been told by you personally that you watch my videos. So if you do, please leave me a comment, or feel free to contact me in some way privately. And believe me, it will stay private. I won't launch, the video like, oh my God, look what you said, because that's not how I do things. So if you want to speak about it, speak about it. But you should be addressing this to the community. Like, this is terrible. And how you're treating people is absolutely wrong. Address your problem. Own up to it. You messed up. You give access to the raid by accident. Just tell people. Don't lie about it. But anyway, guys, I'm interested to hear your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's been completed? Do you think it's already been finished? World's #1. They're already going to have an advantage because they know how to do it. But guys, don't forget, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video. Let's go!